fat can actually be good for you. Here's the science. Researchers in Toronto say that obese people who are otherwise healthy are living just as long as skinny people.
And there's more to this. This study claims that overweight people with no other health problems are actually less likely to die from a cardiovascular cause than their slim friends. This report being published in the new edition of the Applied Physiology, Nutrition, and Metabolism Journal. But the findings disagree with some health and fitness experts I talked to. Dr. Joe Giovenco is from the Fox Medical Team. Dr. Joe, you hear that headline, and it's quite shocking. Goes against what we were taught, that obesity is never the better option than being slimmer and having a better BMI. Why do you figure that this study is coming out with this information?
Well, you know, we know that BMI is not a perfect measurement, and there have been problems in the past with BMIs. But I think that what they're trying to get at here is that there's this 20% of individuals who are obese and who are relatively healthy. And if those individuals try to lose weight and they yo-yo and they go back and forth and they have all of that anxiety and all of that stress, that may actually make them worse than if they stayed at that particular body weight.
Right.
But again, here's the challenge, figuring out who is that healthy 20% of obese individuals.
Right, and you made the point of living a healthy lifestyle. That probably is the huge caveat here. These, in your opinion, probably not people who are choosing to eat fast food every night. They are people perhaps who are comfortable at a certain weight.
Yes, so they're happy with the weight that they're at, and yes, they said that they were more likely to engage in physical exercise and also eat healthier. So you've got those components going as well.
Right, and is this proof then of the dangers of yo-yo dieting and, you know, trying to lose weight and failing?
Well, I don't know if it's proof, but I'm certain that it probably indicates that we probably shouldn't get someone into that mode. Again, the stress is going to have an effect. We know that the adrenal glands kick in when we're under stress, and that's bad. So we have to find maybe a happy medium for these individuals. But again, we have to be careful because down the road, even though there's no difference in mortality, there still may be other things that could crop up because of the obesity.
Dr. Joe, not the only one questioning this study. Here to talk more about it is Nick Parker, fitness and weight loss expert. Nick, what did you think of this study basically saying it's okay to carry a lot of excess weight health-wise?
Well, if I'm being honest, maybe next year it'll be healthy to do drugs. I don't know. So,
it sounds that outrageous to you.
It does. It sounds that outrageous. And here's the thing. I looked at the American Heart Association, and they had said that they did a 14-year study, and they had said that over the years, women, females that were obese were 50% more likely to have coronary heart disease, and men 72% more likely to have coronary heart disease. It's a complete joke. I don't know where they got this from.
Well, and you know, too, from probably dealing with this all the time, some of the numbers when you're dealing with fitness and weight loss can be kind of confusing. BMI is one of those indicators of fitness or health that you say can actually sort of be a false indicator of how healthy or unhealthy you are, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It really is. The reason is BMI is based on national averages. So they basically take your height and tell you how much you should weigh based on your height. Well, if that's the case, then I'm severely obese because I weigh a lot because I lift weights. So unfortunately, that's not a great indicator. The best indicator is body fat percentage, which actually will tell you if you're obese or overweight or not. And the best thing to do is go to your doctor and find out, or somebody who's able to test your body fat percentage based on you individually instead of going by national averages.
All right. We appreciate you coming in, Nick Parker, fitness and health expert. And we want to mention, too, if you'd like to read more on this story or any other health-related headline anytime, you can always go to the health tab on our homepage, myfoxorlando.com.